All right. What are some of the things as organizer that you guys would have learned from this tournament now that you could better in the next one?
There are a few things. I mean, what I could say, some of the advantages, right? As I was just telling one of the guys downstairs, is that we have been taking cricket to all the areas, all the counties of Guyana. We had cricket played in Essequibo and West Demerara, West Coast, West Bank, Georgetown, East Coast, Berbice also, right? So all our games we want to continue in that trend. We're going to keep the standard and probably improve on it. I mean, and what we want to do is to encourage these players also. And that's one of the objectives of Big Man Cricket, is to encourage players to lead healthier lifestyles, get fitter, because they see what it takes, right? Because it's a very competitive game out there, right? These guys still got a competitive spirit. I would like to see these guys play a more active role in clubs and so on, and organizations in their areas to help develop and mentor the youths, right? So that they could develop their own game, all right? They're father figures, they all have families, head of households, so that's a very important part of Masters cricket.
All right, the Masters cricket over 40, over 50, and over 60. There is much more than just playing a cricket here now. There is the benefit of actually representing the Caribbean at a World Cup. How significant is that going forward, and how much could we see in terms of the growth of Masters cricket locally? Because, as you mentioned, a lot of these players want an avenue to play now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when we started this tournament last year, March, over 40s had not started as yet around the world. Now over 40s started. We only had over 50s, right? And over 60s, we had the first World Cup in September last month, yeah. So, I mean, these guys never represented their country at any World Cup. So this is a great opportunity for them to wear the maroon color and go out there, and the maroon cap also, and go out there and represent their country. All right, and by country I mean West Indies. All right, so it's very, very exciting, and at least people have something, a goal to look forward to, that that they could represent West Indies at the World Cup. They could sit back probably in the 60s, 70s. Hopefully they might still be playing. You never know, because we got 40s, 50s, and 60s. We want to develop it in line with the governing bodies, right? So when I started this last year, March, we started over 45s, right? And we allowed 2 over 40s because we were just looking at over 50 in the game at that time. Now, the governing game internationally is over 40s, over 50. So we'll try to structure our game along the same way. So we have over 40 and over 50 probably, right? So that we develop the teams, in the same vein to follow suit with the governing body, right? So that's the way I see it going in the future.